Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ONCI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. That question revolves around the fact that today the price made a very, very nice bounce. I mean, when you consider at one point the price was down there, and then the price ultimately closed up there, any rational person would say, yeah, the bulls definitely made a very nice move on the day. However, this does lead to the valid question of, but is there any sort of true power behind this price movement? Is there any sort of genuine strength? Or is this just some sort of knee-jerk reaction, dead cat bounce type move? I have no idea, but like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single area. And that area is right down here at 0023. Why is 0023 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true power, with genuine strength, the price is going to progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. That would be a contradiction. Exactly. So with that in mind, think about 0023. Any sort of closes below it, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what would that be doing to the price? That would literally be putting the price right back inside of this range that it just broke out of. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price pulls back, then behaves in this manner before starting to work its way back upwards. Well, what would you have in this situation? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have that set of lows down there. If you picture each one of these as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps progressing in the upwards direction. And again, that's the name of the game. That's what a truly strong move is going to do over time. It's going to make progress forward. And in this situation, I'm defining and quantifying make progress as, again, that 0023 mark. What about areas of resistance? As far as, it stands, in my opinion, at least going into next week, that first primary area of resistance up there at 0028, you look back here to the history of the chart and you can see struggled quite a bit with it. Today did temporarily break up above it, but that didn't last very long. So in my mind, that's public enemy number one going forward. But all in all, no doubt about it, very nice bounce today. Now it's just a question of can the bulls build upon this bounce, build upon this momentum next week? We shall see. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.